today we're taking a look at Vital Shell, specifically the demo disc. It's an upcoming survivors-like, action roguelike, mecha RPG thing by MarvinWizard. It's slated to be coming out Q4 of 2025. It advertises itself as a science fantasy survivors-like experience with distinct PlayStation-era graphics and an ambient D&B jungle soundtrack. The demo's featuring one level out of the planned 5. It's going to be the Island Ruins. There's fast runs. Each match is about 20 minutes long. There's 7 different upgradable weapons here, 14 unlockables. You level up as you fight through waves of enemies and select your weapons and your stats and your gear and all that good stuff. And before we get into it, I'm Sir Armor. If you would like to keep up with my YouTube channel, hitting the subscribe button would be totally awesome. I'm trying to hit my first 100 subscriptions, which is pretty cool. Okay, now into the game. Alright, and now we go into the Vital Shell demo. We are not just a knight, we are a robot knight, mecha suit knight, which is awesome. The first setup I got didn't look like this. I played a couple matches, but it's just telling you the controls. You can play with a controller. It's already like pre-mapped for PlayStation, and I'm playing with mouse and keyboard because I don't have a PlayStation controller to put into my computer. Okay, so I guess this is the different mechs that we can start with. So the only one we get to play with in the demo is Koenig. And he gets a sword and a shield. It looks like we get like dual sabers, a wizard one, a ranged one, and a death guy right there, death scythe. And these are the different maps. Island Ruins, because that's the one that goes the best with this soundtrack, right? Absolutely love the soundtrack chosen here. This very 90s jungle drum and bass, utopian future sort of soundtrack to me. I really enjoyed it for the first time as a kid whenever I played Bomberman Hero, the first soundtrack like that I liked. Now I leveled up. This is the first wave, so let's see, what weapons do I want? The Skyfall Mortar, the Lob's Explosives applying consistent pressure, the Argent Lance, balanced weapon, it's like a machine gun kind of, the Sun Shard, sustained firepower and increased critical strike damage. So I think the Sun Shard's more like a machine gun, and this one is more rifle middle. This is probably slower, which we'll go with this one for now. I will say the control scheme is interesting in this. You have to actually click to aim. It does auto-fire the secondary weapon, but the sword strike, like the first main weapon, you have to click and hold to aim, and then whenever you let go of the aim, that's whenever it fires. And now we get wave rewards. So Onyx is damage, Tourmaline's potency, Opal is lifesteal. I kind of want lifesteal. I feel like that's probably handy. And then I can modify a weapon. I don't know if I should do the Hand of Justice or the Skyfall Mortar. Should I go with the sword? Should I go with the rifle gun thing? Probably the rifle gun thing. I don't think the sword is that strong, and I kind of struggle to use it because I'm not good at stuff like this. You also have a dodge, which is the orange bar underneath my health in the top left side of the screen. Not only does it dodge, but I'm pretty sure it shoves these enemies out of the way and doesn't damage me whenever that happens. We leveled up again, increase movement, armor rating, damage, say increase armor rating. And attack speed, or more lifesteal, and then we'll upgrade the mortar again. It looks like it has explosives, which I do believe is a different damage type. It's force damage, it looked like, rather than the straight damage. I like whenever these groups are lumped together. That makes it fun to squash them. I will say the enemy design is pretty weird. I don't know what's up with all these heads with legs. But you gotta have something. Block or health? Block or health? Block. Regenerating. Yeah. Ooh, now this is the special. If I click Q, I get a special attack. Powerful piercing attack with deep within the shell, rains rockets, hail of bullets in front. I think the Omega Cannon might be kind of... Let's see what the Omega Cannon looks like. Ooh. So, in order to do that, we gotta get the power-ups. I mean, I'm sure you obviously know what the health one looks like. It's green, got a plus on it. And the special power-up is that S in the red. A lot of enemies. Starting to struggle now. A little bit. You don't have to worry about getting the level up gems there, because they all pull to you whenever the wave ends. I probably want more health. And more attack speed. I don't know exactly what potency does. Probably figure that out, though. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, it's a dog with a lance. Ooh. That's pretty strong if I can get him kited to, you know, in a line. That's kind of hard to do whenever they're popping up literally everywhere. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Vision, power, intelligence. Damage from all sources. Force damage, because I'm pretty sure that's what my weapon thingy uses. Attack speed. I'm going to do life steal again, and then we'll upgrade this all the way. Reloading restores HP and deals physical damage to nearby enemies. That's awesome. I don't know how to reload. I say that the other weapons auto. They auto fire to nearest target, I believe. Ooh, that was a bad move. Almost got another dodge. Oh, ooh. In physical damage. Increased damage done from physical sources. In force damage. That's what I want for my explosions, right? Think. Potency enhances unique attributes of each weapon. That's what potency does. Do I want to revive, or do I want shell hardening? Gain armor at the end of each wave, grants a second life. Critical strike grants a stacking attack speed buff. Grants a second life. Probably that one, because I know I'm gonna die. I'm not good at games. Got more of these Lancer guys. I wonder, I hope that becomes a weapon. I want to see a mech. I want to play as a mech with a big cavalry lance. You know, two mechs line up and run into each other, and a king watches and is like, you're the knight, you can steal my wife's honor or something. some Arthurian legend nonsense. That was a terrible special auto. Aim. Okay, okay. Force damage. Potency. And now we just get to upgrade the sword. There's so many eyeballs. Oh boy. Oh man, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Attack speed, we probably really need that. Armor rating, probably need that too if I died. Actually more of that. Potency, and another gun, okay. Hellburst fires a volley of rockets. Deals massive damage, slow firing, slowly fires. Probably this one, because, I feel like we need something that's not slow firing. Slow. Slow. Doesn't say speed. So, round 10 out of 20. I don't know if we'll be able to get around 20. I'm kind of not good at this. Maybe I am okay. Makes me want to go to the library. I don't know, this aesthetic I associate with being young, going to the library, or the internet and stuff like that, you know? Speed, dodge, force damage. Force damage again. Damage in general. Crit strike. Lifesteal. Damage in general. We'll upgrade the Fell Burst, because I like it more than my sword. What is... something's going on there. I'm being chased by aerial bombardment, I guess. Not that this is ever the type of game where you just stand in one place, so that's kind of easy to avoid. I have a feeling in future waves it's going to be more a problem. It's hard to tell where the bob is. Whew, okay, leveled up. Potency. Lifesteal, potency. Oh. This is a wonderful wave for me. Just destroy basically all of it. Oh, there's the help we need. Hear those almond breaks? That's the drum beat that they use in music like this. I think. Could be totally wrong. I don't really understand the difference between like drum and bass and jungle. But it's both awesome. Regenerating. Wow, those guys are made out of crystal now. Big circles to... Alright, the round's almost up. There we go. Potency, speed, dodge, potency. After reloading a number of times, gain a damage buff. Gain armor. Critical strikes grant a stacking attack. Gain armor. I don't... Is this like permanent or something I should take early? Whoa, a slime. Pinnacle. Something that is not a face. Ooh, I just discovered I can just hold down the aim button. I don't have to release the click. And then it auto attacks if I'm just holding it. Which is helpful. Oh, 2 seconds left. Game over. Rank F. And then this is the overall progression of these devotions. So you unlock different like power-ups and stuff like that. Armor 1 permanent stat upgrade, 10 armor rating, reduces amount of damage taken. Alright, and that is the Vital Shell demo disc. Pretty awesome.